What's up, Danny? What's up, Danny?
Bryson. So, yeah.
What do you say?
How long has it been we did one of these last week? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot happened in a week.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
A lot of things.
So much stuff happened.
So, I mean, this will go up 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks.
Yeah, so.
Okay. Cool. Well, what do you want to talk about, Danny?
What do you want to talk about, Bryson?
Don't. I had a plan, but...
So what happened to the plan? What's wrong with it? What was your plan?
We were going to talk about prom today, but whenever I said about that, Danny didn't seem too enthused about that topic,
All right, well, let's see. What is there to talk about?
There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah? Like what?
We could talk about plans. We can talk about, like, things you're doing. Well, that's plans. You can talk about colors. You can talk about, like, I don't know, all that stuff.
I mean, this would be an interesting conversation, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it should be in front of the camera.
Why?
It just doesn't feel right, but...
Okay.
Maybe I'm wrong, you know? I always wonder, you know, where does the word prom come from? Do you know? No? You could look that up.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's prom. Where does it come from? Does it mean something?
I don't know.
Promotion? I'm sure it has some sort of meaning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel you're making this kind of hard, Bryson.
Huh?
I can feel it.
Feel what? I don't know what you want to talk about. You're leading the way now.
How was your weekend?
It was okay.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Well, we had a state cup game on Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And it meant a lot. And we lost. It literally was the exact same thing as, like, high school. Whenever we lost in playoffs for high school, it was, like, the exact same scenario.
Oh.
It was, like, deja vu.
Deja vu.
Yeah. So, last year my team made it to the state finals, and this year we didn't even qualify for getting into the bracket.
So what does that mean?
That was pretty disappointing. So basically, like, we only have like 3 more games and we're done for the year. But if we would have kept winning, we would have played all the way through the end of June.
Is that like gonna be like your last? You specifically?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be it for club, and then I'll be on to college. So I only have like a few more weeks now, and then it's over. So that's disappointing.
Oh, and that was Saturday?
Yep. I was super sad, super angry too at the end of the game. I felt like I was trying so hard. I don't know.
What do you think made you lose? Yo.
I don't know. We just seemed like, I don't know. Like, we didn't play to our full potential, but we still played good. But, like, I don't know. it was like almost like some of the kids didn't even care. Because whenever I rewatched the film, like, the second goal they scored to, like, basically win the game, the person that was on him, he got by him, but then the guy that was supposed to cover him, if he would have just ran, he would have stopped him. But instead, he just jogged and watched him go by and scored. He scored. So, it could have been prevented.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How was your like team chemistry
During the game?
Yeah.
Because
you've been.
I felt like that game we actually like didn't play that bad. We actually like came back. We like bounced back from like all the situations that's been happening. But I don't know. I felt like we were the better team. We just didn't score. And it doesn't matter if you're the better team. You have to score goals to win. So, but then I think I played 105 minutes. I think, I don't know, 90 plus 30, 120. Yeah, so, yeah, I played 105 minutes of the 120. And then the next day we had another game, and I played all 90 minutes of that game. So my legs like hurt really bad.
Oh.
Yeah. So yeah. We ended up winning our game yesterday 3-0. It kind of was crazy because the other team got a red card. It was kind of funny because the kid already had a yellow card, and then he was arguing with the ref about this one call, and he's like, "That's crazy." And the ref's like, "You know what else is crazy?" And gave him a yellow card. And we're like, "Bro, that's his second card." And they were like, he's like, the ref checks his pad, and he's like, "Oh yeah." And he pulls out a red card and sends them off. And then the manager from the other team was screaming. She's like, "I'm calling the head of referees." And we're like, what is that person going to do? Nothing. But they were pretty pissed. So we kept a lot of possession at the end of the game. I played like super well.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that was your weekend?
Basically, that's it. That's all I did. Soccer. How was your weekend?
It's good. It's good. I meant to get some work done for school, but I got a little bit done last night. Mr. Chastelic asked me to write a rec letter for him for the school board.
Yeah.
So I worked on that yesterday. Finished it. Emailed it to him this morning. Well, because it was after my AP exam.
Yeah. Did he ask other people to do that for him too? Or was that just you?
That was just me.
Just you? Because I know, like, Bryce Fulmer was talking about he has to write, like, a couple of, like, words about him or something.
Could be.
And then that's what Ellie said. She wrote a whole thing for him. And Bryce is like, why should I write a whole thing for him? And Ellie's like, because he deserves it.
Yeah.
So
I gave him a nice letter.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll show it to you if you want.
Okay.
It's a good letter.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that he's gonna like present these letters to the school board, and
if they're good.
Yeah. Well, they're rec letters, right? So it's not like you can say otherwise. I mean, that's typically what with like a student, right? In an application, you send the rec letter even if you like it or not.
What else did you do this weekend?
Well, it was, we had my brother's birthday celebration yesterday.
How was that?
That was a lot. That was basically the whole day.
Yeah.
And it's kind of tiring too, you know.
It was tiring?
for us.
Yeah.
You know. Because you have to take care of everybody, and it's just...
Yeah. Yep.
Someone else, you know that pole, that metal pole? The metal stick at the end of the driveway somebody else did that.
No.
Yeah. When they were leaving.
Ouch.
So...
Boo-boo lippy. Did they destroy their car?
Yeah.
Oh my. What did they say?
Well, it was like one of those... It was an old car. So my dad went out there and he had to grab the jack and...
Oh, goodness gracious. What's the stick for?
It's the neighbors. It's just like we added a longer pole to it now. Now it has a longer pole. Right? But
so now you can actually see it.
I should have done that a long time ago.
Yeah. After I broke my bumper off of it or whatever the freak it was.
Your trim.
Yeah, trim.
Knocked it off. Your door trim.
That was funny.
You know, my dad did that with his truck too. So, you know, third incident.
Yeah.
So now it has a longer pole.
That's good.
If that ever happens again.
That'd be crazy. They would have to smush that John first.
Yeah, but the neighbor put that in there. I don't know. I think it's just like a divider. But he uses it to separate his... You know, like when there's yard sales. He ties a string to it and so no one parks in his grass.
Yeah.
In his grass. Yeah, but Andrew got a lot of presents yesterday. It was nice.
That's cool.
He got he turned 5 years old.
Yeah.
So he got his first piñata. But it was raining. Yesterday.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. Well.
I was gonna prepare for my AP exam, but I didn't have time for that.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna do anything, but the letter was important. So.
Yeah. How do you think you did?
On
the test.
Well, you know, that AP exam was easier than the mock exam Mrs. Dewar gave us. It's definitely easier, especially the FRQ. There were 6 FRQs and 50 multiple choice, and then 15 other questions with calculator. Right. And in the morning, we all met in her room, and she was saying good luck, all that. She had donuts, bananas. I didn't eat anything, but it's nice. She's a nice teacher, you know.
Yeah.
No other teacher has ever done that.
Yeah.
For us. All the AP tests I've taken, they're always... I didn't even see them the day I take the exam.
Yeah.
But it was in the auxiliary gym, and I mean, I had snot everywhere. It was bad. It was
Why?
Because of these allergies.
Oh goodness.
And whenever you like any little noise you make, because there's the oxygen, like it's amplified, right?
So you're like sniffing, and it's like
yeah. It was not good, man.
That's right.
But I think I did well. I think I did good. You know, I'm thinking maybe a 4 on this one.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's good.
So at least a 3. You know?
Yeah. I got my practice biology test back,
Yeah.
and I was a point off of a 3.
You got 2.
Yeah. 1 point off of it.
So how many FRQs do you get?
6.
6? How many points are those?
I don't know. I think it was like
Like how much is one FRQ? How many points?
I think there was a few that were 9. There's 2 that were 9,
Mm-hmm.
and then the rest were like 4.
Mm. Do you have for AP Physics? You know, we have one FRQ that it was like a lab, and we have to like design an experiment. Did you have one of those?
No. Nope. We had to like draw a whole graph out and all that, so that took some time. That took like a lot of my time.
So what are you doing to prepare?
Well, this weekend I was going to do the practice test online, but I was tired a lot, so I didn't do that. And I don't know when I'm gonna get time to do that. I think tomorrow during class I'm gonna go over pacing with Mr. O. He said he would help me work on my pacing. Because the test is on Wednesday, so...
Wednesday?
Yep.
What time is it?
I don't know.
Is it just in the afternoon or in the morning?
I think it's afternoon.
The afternoon? Oh.
Yeah.
So like 12? 12 is when the exam begins.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it'll take for you. Because last year for AP Physics, we had hours in the afternoon, and we left school at like 4:30.
Ew.
So.
Well, I have practice on Wednesday. I don't know if I should go. Do you think?
I don't know. Depends how you feel, you know? It's like this exam I took this morning, it didn't really like affect me. I wasn't like completely exhausted by it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I was ready. I don't know. No, I wasn't ready. I could have done more.
But you said you felt like you did pretty good.
I think I did, but some things... I know I missed some things that I know I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
I will go in more detail, but... I mean, first of all, I don't know if you're going to understand. And second of all, you can't talk about it till 2 days after. But I guess this video's not going to go up till...
2 days after. Longer than 2 days after.
2 weeks from now.
Yeah. So.
There's like do you remember like sigma notation from last year?
Yeah.
Sigma. We didn't do any of that this year.
And
there was one question about that. And yeah, kind of annoying, yeah. But
yeah.
like I don't know how to do it. I didn't know. But it was just one question, so it didn't matter.
Yeah. So tomorrow I have a signing day for my club team. Like my club actually holds like a signing day, like I did on Wednesday.
Last Wednesday.
Last Wednesday. So I don't even know how that's supposed to work.
Yeah, where's that gonna be at?
An hour up north somewhere. And they said something about a pavilion. So it's gonna be outside. Hopefully we have nice weather tomorrow. And then, yeah, Wednesday I got the AP Bio test. Thursday I got practice after school. And then Friday I have the AP German test in the morning at 8 a.m. At Grand Point Church. And then after that, Julie will be here for prom. So, I don't think I'm going to come into school on Wednesday until test time.
You're not?
No.
Right.
Do you think I should come in?
I mean, why wouldn't you?
So I can get good sleep and maybe review a little bit? I don't know.
I guess so.
And then Friday, I have to be there at 8 a.m. So I'm going to probably, after I'm done with the test, I'm going home. I'm not going back to school.
Yeah?
Yeah. Then Thursday during school, I had that presentation for Zimmerman. I rebooked it for Thursday because Tuesday was filled. And then Wednesday I won't be there, so. Thursday it is.
So you're just taking the whole day off for your EP exams?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my last AP exam.
Dang. Wednesday will be my first. Friday will be my last.
I'm glad it's over.
Yeah. So, for graduation, my mom was telling me to ask for tickets. Like if
Tickets?
if people weren't using their tickets, to ask for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know how that's supposed to work. We'll
You
get
just
our
ask them for tickets?
we'll get our tickets during practice. Our 10 tickets.
After practice.
Oh.
10 tickets.
And then I just go around and ask people.
We should do that right now.
But I don't know anybody that wouldn't have family coming already.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't really talk to much kids that, I don't know. Your whole family, you're going to be booked.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing. A lot of my friends will have all their family there. So, I'll have to ask, like, those Joe Schmo kids that in the bathroom all the time smoking. And they probably won't have booked family members coming. Maybe.
You make that assumption.
Yeah, I made that assumption.
Why? Why do you make that assumption?
I don't know, because I just feel like I ain't gonna go any farther than that.
No, please, elaborate.
Why? That might be mean, though.
No. Doesn't matter. This is our...
True that. So I feel like those kids that are in the bathroom smoking, they don't have families that, like, care about them. Because why else would they be smoking in the bathroom? They obviously don't have good parenting.
You don't think so?
No. In my opinion.
That's interesting.
Is that interesting?
Yeah.
You
make
you
this
don't-
assumption. Just
you don't-
naturally.
You don't smoke. You got good parents.
There is,
I mean, you could still have good parents, but, like, guess different morals or whatever, different thoughts behind it, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I assume this because they simply just don't care,
Mm-hmm.
right? And that like stems back. It comes from how you were raised, right? So
Yeah.
that's why it's a valid assumption, right? But it's just an assumption.
Yeah. There's 500 kids in our class. There's got to be someone that's not going to use all their tickets.
Yeah.
Because I have so much family that wants to come, but not everybody can come because they don't have enough tickets.
I mean, that's why they had the ticket system to like limit.
How many people can come?
Yeah, because otherwise it'll just be too much.
Crazy.
Too many people.
I remember whenever it was COVID, they only gave out like 5 tickets per person, I think. And it was in the gym.
In the gym.
Does that make any sense?
No,
or
it
in
doesn't.
the auditorium. But does that make any sense?
No.
No. People are dumber than a box of rocks. Oh my gosh, COVID, you can't be near each other. But let's go in a gym.
Indoors.
Or actually, it might have been because it was raining outside during that day. That might be actually why we were inside. But they made it limited to how many people could go in. So that was sad.
Sad. Oh, who's that?
Hmm?
Walking.
Oh, who is that? Where?
They
Went way
they're
down.
gone.
That girl with the super short hair. The black hair that's like cut off and she's like in a band. You know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
That's who it was. Forget her name.
I mean, I think I could get you some tickets if you want. Probably get myself some tickets too. Yeah, I can get you some tickets.
You got flunkies you can get tickets from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Old flunkies.
Like if you want me to, like, gather some tickets.
Well,
for
my
you.
mom really wants me to get tickets, so I need to start asking around.
But it's just, you know, the collection part's gonna be hard, right? So you might want to. I mean, you might want to ask right now, but then you gotta worry about actually finding them, right? That day.
Mm-hmm.
So it helps if you know them. But then, like, it gets, yeah.
But the people that I know have family. Have full families that they're gonna bring. Because if you just bring your intermediate family plus your grandparents, that's already the amount of tickets you need. Like, that's crazy. Because I'm bringing mom, dad, sister, Travis, Julie, grandma, grandpa. That's 9. But I know my aunt really wants to come. And then some other people too. But I don't have enough tickets for them. Because my aunts are like in my life a lot. And they support me in like everything. So if they can be there for graduation, that would be super sad.
There's a ticket problem.
I heard the guidance counselor say there's only 2 Mondays left in the school year.
Is it really?
Next week we don't have a Monday.
Why not? Oh,
Monday and Tuesday we're all.
Keystone Festival.
Yep.
It's
Because I heard someone complaining like, "Oh, I want school to be over," and she's like, Don't worry, there's only 2 Mondays left.
Wow.
2 more Mondays left of school. That's crazy.
Wow.
Wow.
It's hard to believe. It is hard to believe.
Feels like we've been in... I know it isn't even... Like, it kind of feels that long, but it doesn't at the same time. You know what I'm saying? It feels like it's been a long time, but at the same time, it's like... That kind of did go quick. Are you going back to Falling Spring? For that day? Or no?
What day?
There's a day... They have a specific day. These carpenter bees, bro. There's so many carpenter bees right now.
You were saying? What day? What?
There's like a certain... I don't know what date it is. It's like... June something. I don't know. But it's a day where like seniors that went to Falling Spring go back. And like... You're just like recognized and stuff. For graduating.
More recognition. Maybe I'll go. Should I go?
If you're still in town.
I should be.
Yeah. What day do you leave again? June 12th, you said?
Well, actually, the decisions, like, if you got accepted to this program, came out today. Right? And I was going to check before I came here, but I didn't get a chance to.
It's what?
Like, if you know that 5-week program over there in the summer, like, the decisions came out.
Oh, if you actually like
get accepted, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know yet, right? So when I go home, that's what I'll check.
Facts.
We shall see. Because then that'll help me like decide, what to do with the summer.
Does my elbow look broken?
No.
So
Does it still hurt?
Yes. I actually like smashed it on my door frame. I think I have a lump in the back of my head.
Oh no, we can't afford that.
Nope. We're alright. Actually, now I feel it again. I shouldn't have did that. Friggin' heck. What should you do if you had a prom date and now you don't have a prom date, but it's only like a week before?
What should you do?
Yeah, what should you do? Should you try to get another date before to make the one that ditched you jealous? Or should you just go with the boys?
It all has to do with your reasoning, right? If like something is available right away, then why not? But if you're just doing it to be like petty, then no. That's nothing to do with you. It's just
Facts.
Oh,
that scared me.
Facts. You said facts and then
Facts with a smack. That's why I always put a rock there.
Yeah, what were you this time, huh?
Upset.
Upset.
About my prom. I was crying. On the inside.
You really?
Yes.
Why?
Because I put so much work into that. I had so much to talk about.
Well, talk away, Bryson. Talk away. I want to hear it. Let's see. Get it out.
Well, it's too late now.
Oh.
I don't have enough time now.
Right.
Okay, I'm joking. I was just joking. Just
Are you? Are you joking?
No.
Talk, please. Alright, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
But now it's like...
And I was like, what?
I don't know, Danny. I don't know, Danny.
Right, so... Yeah?
You actually want me to talk about this?
You want to talk about this?
Bet. Okay, Danny. Let's go. So, what's your plans for prom, Danny? Do you have any plans?
Do you have plans?
I do have plans.
Yeah? You want... It sounds like you want to talk about this. Right?
Yeah, but I want to hear what you're doing.
Why?
Because I want to know.
Why?
So I can add you into my plans.
See, I knew it was gonna go like this,
Why?
and I don't want it in front of the camera.
Okay, fine. I'll talk about my plans. Actually, no, I won't tell you about my plans. What color are you wearing, Danny? You don't want to talk about that either?
I know you want to ask me questions. How about you just talk about yourself, right?
Do you know what color I'm wearing yet? Or have you seen it?
You said green, right? No, I haven't seen it.
It's like a dark green with like sparkles on it. It's kind of fire. It's gonna look so good. Just trust. And I just got my my boutonniere and corsage thing. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know what those are?
No.
So basically, like, the corsage. So basically, the guy goes and gets.
I think I know what we're talking about. Yeah.
The boutonniere and corsage.
Mm.
So whenever you get it together, you put the corsage on her wrist, and then she puts the boutonniere in your pocket. But we literally just got them done today, and my mom's going to pick them up. They're actually sexy as frick. Man.
What?
Nothing. So, Danny, whenever you... Never mind. I can't ask you questions. This is gay. I'm not sure where I'm going to eat yet. Oh, look who it is. Anyways, I don't know where I'm going to eat yet. Do you have any eating plans? I keep asking you questions. This isn't fair.
It's just not fair.
Because I just want to ask you questions. I
See,
want to know.
I know,
Bryson.
I know.
I want to know.
So when I saw those, I was like, those are questions for me.
And?
I
No, because then I could elaborate on what I'm doing with it. But I feel like it's just all about me if I don't ask you questions.
Yeah, this is.
That's like mean.
How's that mean?
Because then I'm just talking and you're just sitting there like, whatever.
Well, I can tell you want to talk about it, so talk about it.
Well, I need to ask you questions so I don't feel like I'm being mean.
What do you mean? What do you mean being mean?
Okay, anyways. So, I got my sexy tux. But I don't know what Julie's wearing yet because it's going to be a surprise. So I have no idea what, like, dress she has or anything. People thought I was weird for not wanting to know. Is that weird?
I mean, it'll match with your
Yes,
color,
yes.
right? So
because my mom and her have been talking and figuring all that out.
So there should be no problem there.
Yeah.
It's your choice.
Mm-hmm. All right. Anyways, so I don't know. There's like, I don't know. I can't. I'm gonna ask myself the question. What if I ask myself the question? That would be genius. All right. How early should you get stuff? Okay. I think it all depends on what you're getting in crap like that. Like, you don't want to like wait till like the week before to try to ship stuff in, because you know how shipping works.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if it's coming from some other place other than here.
Local area.
Yeah, because that might be months till you receive it. Because my friend got some soccer cleats that were supposed to come in February or in November and didn't get them till this weekend. That's ridiculous. Anyways, so yeah, I would say a good 3 to 4 weeks, a month away. You should probably get all the stuff you need. Make sure you figure out if you are color coordinating with people and stuff. Make sure you have that all planned out so that it's not last minute and you get fricked and all that. So yeah. During prom, I'm not the one that wants to stand on the side and watch people dance. I want to be the one in the middle dancing. So I normally go in the middle and dance. And yeah.
What's your reasoning behind that?
Behind what?
Wanting to be...
Because I feel like whenever you're sitting on the side, it's not as fun. Like, in my opinion, it's not as fun sitting on the side. Like, whenever you're in the middle dancing, I think it's fun. And I don't really care what people think of me, to be honest. Think what you want. I'm going to dance. Know what I'm saying? And plus, why would you want to be sitting on the side? How is that fun?
See, in my premise, I don't see the point of attending the event at all. Right? I'm just there because people love their traditions.
Yeah.
And they're really, at the core, they're meaningless, right? They're worth nothing.
Yeah.
But I respect the tradition. I mean, there's...
Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Well...
Does it?
Yeah. It makes sense.
How so?
Because if that's the reason why you go is because it's tradition. I get it. I understand.
But that's not what I meant.
That's what you said, though.
I don't go because of tradition. I go because I respect the tradition.
But right? you said the it's pointless other than tradition. That's what you said.
Yeah, and respecting the tradition.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
There's a difference, because if you go because of tradition, it's like going because you want to go, right? Like you've been doing it. It's been done for a long time, right? But if you go because you respect it, it's just because you don't want to upset anybody else.
Who would you be upsetting?
The tradition, right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Does it?
All right. What about after the dance? What should you do after the dance? I mean, I ain't even got kept. For homecoming, we went to that after party with you, Danny, and that was the funnest thing I've ever done in my life. I ain't even joking. That's the first time I've ever been to one of those parties, and that was so fun. I enjoyed it a lot. So, yeah. So, yeah. So, after the dance, I think you should, like, it depends on the party if you should go or not. Like, if it's a party involving bad stuff, or if it's a party like that we went to. Like, the party we went to there was nothing bad going on or involved in it. So, that was cool. Interesting. So, yeah. Well, where to eat? Well, I'm still trying to decide where I want to go to eat. But, like, I know a lot of people are going to the Orchard, so I'm probably not going to go there because it's going to be ridiculously packed. And by this time, it's probably already booked out. Like, everybody and their brother that I know are literally going there. I literally heard, like, 700 people talking about going there. So, that's going to be fun if you try to go there. So, I might take it down a little notch and, like, go somewhere else.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure, though. How should you ask your date to prom? This is a good one. I feel like...
What do you feel like?
It obviously all depends on the girl and what they like. But for me, I feel like I want to be different than everybody else. Like, everybody else is making signs and all that.
So why do you need to be different?
Why do I need to be different?
Yeah.
Because I want it to be special. I feel like if I make a sign, it's like, oh, okay, everybody else does that too. You know what I mean? I want it to be special. Because the person I'm going with is special. So they deserve something special, you know? So that's why I did something a little different. So yeah. Ooh, the ticket price. Do you think the ticket price is good where it's at, or do you think it should be higher or lower? Can I ask you this question or no? If not, I'll answer it.
Alright, what's your answer?
Honestly, I think, well, where's all the money going in the first place? Renting out this place, paying the DJ, and all that. So I think $20 is fine. I think that's a reasonable price.
But I'm pretty sure some of it goes to the class treasury for the next year's class.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, like, bro.
Or maybe that's homecoming.
Yeah, that might be homecoming.
Yeah, it makes more sense.
Yeah, because that's, like, on school property. Like, this is at the... What's the place called?
Green Garden.
Garden. Grove Gardens.
Yeah.
Anyways, so, like, they're gonna have to rent the place out. They gotta, like, pay the DJ and all that stuff. So, I feel like $20 is a good price. Like, if it was more, that'd be bad. Especially if you're someone that's paying for your girl. That's bad. Because, yeah. Anyways.
I mean, it's relative to everybody, right? So.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. All right. Should you be driving in a car, a nice car, or should you be taking like a tractor, or you should be taking a limo, or what are your thoughts on that? Oh, my thoughts on that. I forgot. My bad. Well, for me, I'm sorry. I feel like I hate talking so much. I feel bad.
No, you don't. You don't hate talking, person.
No, I don't. But like, whenever we're like together like this, we should be sharing, talking. Okay. Anyways, so for me, I don't want to drive my car. I think you should be in a nice car. Well, in my preferences, I think we should be in a nice car. Because if we're looking nice, we should have a nice ride too. So, I'm riding in my dad's Volkswagen. The all tinted out Volkswagen. Because that's a nice car. and I'm probably gonna take it to the car wash that day, that morning, and then yeah. So yeah.
I'll just say it all depends on what you can do, right? Like if you're able to get a helicopter, get a helicopter.
That would be crazy entrance. Just like freaking. Yeah. Okay. Anyways. All right. Song preferences. Okay. So my only only whatever about this is, I feel like.
What do you feel like?
Okay, so I feel like. What was I talking about again? I just had a brain fart.
Song preferences.
Song preferences. Okay, yeah. So I feel like there should be a mix of slow songs and, like hype music, because like at homecoming, it was hype music the entire time. There was like no slow dancing to it. I wasn't there for prom last year much because I had a wedding, and then I went to the dance and I hated it because literally, I'm not gonna lie to you, every time I turned around I saw Anna everywhere I went, so I left. So I was there for like 15 minutes and I left, or 10 minutes and I left. I went back to the wedding because I was having more fun there. So yeah, I don't know how prom. Were you there at prom?
No.
No? Okay. So I don't really know how prom is, and I hope they do more of like the slow dance songs. More slow dance songs instead of hype and like jumping around a lot, because I don't know.
That is interesting.
But I think that might be a little selfish because I actually have a date to slow dance with. Because like the people that don't have a date, like what are they gonna do? Slow dance with themselves? Not joking. So I don't know. What do you think, Danny? Answer a question, please. I need you to answer that. You said interesting. Why do you say interesting?
Oh, I don't think you went. I don't know. I mean, I do remember something. I guess I'll just ask you right now. I don't know if you want to answer it.
Okay.
I remember last year when I walked into Mr. Jamali's room, I asked you, how was prom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said it was great, right?
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Interesting.
Yeah. Interesting, right?
Interesting.
I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I said that?
You did say that.
Oh, goodness. I did not think it was great. I actually thought it was awful.
Yeah, I would remember that if you said that, but you didn't. You said you still went. You still had a great time. That's what you said.
Wow. Well, yeah, I don't know why I said that. I literally do not know why I said that. Because I think I had more fun at the party, or at the wedding. Because I got to dance at the wedding. I don't know if you saw those videos. Those videos are hilarious. But I was dancing at the wedding, and it was more fun because it was just my family, and there was more space and all that.
Yeah, you say this now, but I wonder why you said that.
Said that it was good?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know why I said that. Or maybe I don't know. What I can think of right now, maybe at the time I didn't want it. Because I knew you would ask why it was bad. And then I had to explain that it was bothering me, I guess. I don't know. That Anna was bothering me. I wish I would have talked to you more then. That would have been... You would have helped me a lot. But I didn't for some reason.
Alright, well.
Yeah. And so, Saturday, I don't know when I'm going to get a haircut. I'm probably going to get a haircut Saturday morning. But I'm kind of nervous to wait till Saturday morning because I don't know who is going to be in the barbershop then. Like, if it's the person I want, or if it's going to, like, be so packed in there that I'm not going to be able to get a haircut. Because I need a haircut before pictures, at least.
Yeah.
Because I want to look fresh. If I have a fresh suit on, I got to have a fresh head.
A fresh head.
Fresh head. So, yeah. So, I'm going to get a haircut sometime this week. But I would like it to be closer to Saturday so that's as fresh as possible. But, yeah. So, that. And then, for pictures, I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to go. My grandma talked about me just going to her house because her house is already towards that way, towards out there. So, I don't know. And my mom also talked about going to eat out that way, too. So, I might just be out that way all day on Saturday. I don't know. But we're going to get pictures first, and then we're going to go eat. That's a girl's preference, so that's what we're going to do. And then, I obviously want to get pictures with you. Because, obviously, I want to get pictures with you. And I might see what Leighton's doing to see if I can get a picture with him, too. But I think he's hanging out with the boys. Unless he randomly gets a girl that he wants to ask to prom. So, yeah. He made up a sign and everything. And he really wants to use the sign because he doesn't want it to go to waste. The sign was actually super nice. It said, like, it was about Finding Nemo. But it said something catchy, but it was super nice. Like, the fish on it and, like, Nemo and all that were, like, very well drawn out. Like, if I would have drawn them, they would have, like stick figures or something. Stick figures. So, yeah. Well, I know you didn't want to be talking about this, so we can, like, move on if you want. Or whatever.
How much time do we have?
I don't know. I try to speed that up as much as possible. Like, I was planning on going into depth about all that stuff, but I was just trying to speed it up for you.
Why do you want to go in depth? You know, people watch these.
So?
I don't know. I guess I respect privacy a little bit more.
What do you mean privacy?
Privacy.
About what?
Oh, I don't know how you see it. I mean, I think we have different perspectives on that.
On what?
On what you should share with the world and what you shouldn't.
You don't think talking about prom should be shared to the world?
Well, I'm not saying that.
But, like, we were just going to talk about, like, I was going to go into depth about, like, let's see. Like, obviously, we're not going to go into depth about eating because if we tell the whole world where we're going to eat, they're going to come eat with us. Anyways. So, we got to talk about, like, I don't know, bruh. Like, how to ask. Like, driving cars. I think Chase is driving his tractor. Wouldn't that be lit? That'd be so awesome, wouldn't it? We, like, tried to talk him into it. I think he is. He said he's either driving his tractor or his mom's something. His mom's car. I feel like everybody has the same preferences on driving nice cars or something fancy. I don't know. What do you think about that?
I will not answer any questions. In video. On video.
Never mind. Scratch that.
Not on video.
Why? I don't understand. Maybe I'm just different. Actually, I am different, but yeah.
I don't know if I can explain it to you.
I don't know. Well.
Well.
Want that to be over. That's it. What a great podcast today. What did we even talk about? Our days? How our week's gonna go? Like the whole world wants to hear that. No, I'm just joshing. It's okay. Alright.
What do you mean by that?
What?
Huh?
What?
You know, just end it here. I got.
Alright.
I have some disciplining to do.
Alright. We're going. Alright. Oh, next week's topic's gonna be really good. Should we share, or we should keep it a secret?
Share.
We are gonna have a discussion. Maybe... No, it's just gonna be a discussion.
I mean, if you want it to be a debate.
It's gonna be a discussion about
make it a debate.
our viewpoints on something.
I'm what, Bryson? I'm what? I'm what?
What?
Say I'm what? Our viewpoints on what?
Well, we're gonna talk about, like, I don't know. What exactly is it? Like, the flat earth theory, or the sphere round theory? I don't even know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out next week. It's gonna be a good one. I can just tell you that one. I can just tell you that much. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I'm coming hard. Trust. No, I'm just... Never mind. Okay, we're done. All right, bye.